What's the reaction when you see a veteran get dealt and the guy that could have helped you with a playoff push here?
Yeah, tough to see. Of course, Chris is a great friend, and that's just the nature of the business, you know. So you gotta find out what's next and worry about tonight.
Do veterans then start to kind of wonder about the direction of the organization? Like how you guys view that?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of just got to play it by ear, really. I mean, it's tough sitting here every single day answering the same questions, and obviously you want to talk about something else, and we're still in the mix. We still believe in ourselves, and like I mentioned, we just got to look forward.
Group's done a pretty good job, haven't they, Nazem, about blocking a lot of the stuff out and the onslaught of questions and players moving and a lot of noise. What do you think about the way your group has not only handled it, but the way they've performed on the ice, especially of late?
Yeah, I've loved it. I mean, it's the type of situation where can't really do much but roll your eyes and just kind of understand the situation, and we understand you guys got jobs to do and ask these type of questions, but for us, we worry about who's inside this dressing room and how we can get the next 2 points.
On that note, that's 4 straight for you guys, but Husk was saying we've seen streaks before. This is a more sustainable way for you guys to be playing. In your mind, what does that mean?
It means it can be continued. I think that's the resilience, character type thing. You can't really teach that sort of attribute. So for us in here, that's a positive sign. I think we're obviously going to be leaning on each other a little bit more now that things have kind of changed up a little bit, but we're looking forward to the challenge.
How important is it when you lose a guy that you just have to, and it's no disrespect to Chris, but you have to turn that page right away given the scenario your team finds itself in?
Yeah. I mean, you guys know Mika's jersey's going up in the rafters tonight? Nobody's asked me about that yet? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's hard, man. It's hard. It's a business where you see your friends come and go all the time, and never gets any easier. But that being said, I do feel like we're playing some great hockey, and we're gonna enjoy tonight.
Tell us more of who this. Sorry.
Yeah.
Pardon me?
Something about this Mika guy?
Yeah, that guy. This guy right here. Yeah, he's obviously a tremendous competitor, and I've heard nothing but good things from his former teammates. It's going to be a great night for him. I'm happy he can celebrate it with him and his family, and that's something that's really special. It's going to be hanging in the rafters forever, and that's got to be surreal for him. So I'm looking forward to hearing what he has to say.
Have you talked with him at all since he got here?
I haven't. I actually haven't met him before, but probably will. I mean, at some point today, and I used to watch those games just like everybody else, and he was certainly a standout within the Flames organization. So very happy for him.
I was going to say, you're familiar with his work, aren't you? Now it's like you remember him at peak Kipper, I would imagine.
Yeah, incredible. Athletic goaltender, and I remember he was a man of very few words, which that mysteriousness about him was always intriguing, and he showed up to play in the biggest moments. So as a player, those are the guys you'd want to play with.
Did you ever play against him, or did you ever score on him?
I don't think so. I'm not that old. So he would have definitely been a guy that would have loved to play with, and I'm sure, obviously, during that run, you guys saw what he was capable of, and that's the key component of any championship team is a guy that can lead from between the pipes. So I'm looking forward to meeting him tonight.
Did you have a goalie phase as a kid, or were you always going to be a sniper?
Yeah, I mean, just on the streets. That's the only time I put the pads on, really. And I was kind of veered away from that position, like probably most people would say. But it's always something that was interesting to me, and it's one of the toughest jobs in sports.
Vladar said it feels like a playoff atmosphere, seeing all the T-shirts on the chairs. Is a ceremony like this something that can give the team a boost?
I think so, for sure. I mean, it's always a cool dynamic, right? I mean, we're going to step out there for warm-ups, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people in their seats already, which isn't that common. So, anytime you have a night like this, you kind of just take a second to really, admire what the players accomplished, and as a player, you can always, appreciate that.